used to spend my nights out at a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know, yeah. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I'll stay strong on your love all the time. And I look for love in all the same old places. Oh, found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you pulled out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. Oh yeah, you're as warm as a glass of brandy. Yes, you are, honey. I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. Ooh, you're as warm as a glass of brandy. Oh honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Yes, you are. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. I love this song and I wanted to perform it. It's called Holy Water by We the Kingdom. And I feel like it really is a song of hope. And, you know, when you're at your lowest, in sight of the recent tragedy that just happened with the tornado coming through Northeast Arkansas, mainly Jonesboro, I just figured this song was appropriate. And when I listened to it, I thought of Jonesboro. So here we go. God, I'm on my knees again. God, I'm begging, please again. I need you. Oh God, I need you. Whoa. like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. Oh, yes, it is. It's like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. Dead men walking, slave to sin. I want to know about being born again. I need you. Oh God, we need you. Take me to the riverside. Take me on a baptize. I need you. Oh God, I need you. And your forgiveness, yes, is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. Oh yes, it is. It's like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. It's like holy water on my skin. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. Oh no, I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. Your forgiveness, yes, is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. It's like holy water. It's like holy water on my skin. My name is Marybeth Byrd, and I'm from Amarillo, Arkansas, and I'm from season 17 of NBC's The Voice. Being on The Voice was just the experience of a lifetime. Getting to meet the artists and being in that element of music like I've never been in before was the highlight of the whole journey. And of course, meeting John Legend, he was so incredible. You know, he wasn't that guy who goes in there and wants to have fun. He was ready to work. He was like, okay, this is what I want you to do with your song, and this is how it's gonna go. And I really admired that about him, how hardworking he was. But the whole thing was just a level of independence that I've never experienced before. I was going all the way across the country without anyone with me. It was just me and myself and I. But it was definitely the highlight of my life. Biggest thing I've ever done, hands down. Before self-quarantining, I was, you know, getting ready for shows and just getting everything scheduled and selling tickets. And then when all of this hit, it was like refunding tickets and rescheduling and canceling. So it's definitely been a whirlwind, not one that I've ever experienced before. This is my first year going all out as far as performing, and so this has been a whirlwind.
Welcome to NEA Onstage, live at the Forum. I'm Christy Pulliam, Executive and Artistic Director at the Foundation of Arts. I hope you are as inspired as I am by the excellence in these local musicians and performers, and by Ritter Communications, who have partnered with us to make this happen for Northeast Arkansas and beyond. The Foundation of Arts has been home to literally thousands of artists over the past 33 years, and we will rise to meet the challenges that are today. That way, we can still be home for everyone who wants to grow together, learn together, heal together, and share in the truth and beauty that is the arts. Thank you so much for being a part of the Foundation of Arts in this way. and enjoy NEA Onstage live at the Forum.
At Ritter Communications, we're dedicated to being a caring community partner. We invest in the communities we serve by supporting local nonprofits, academic programs, local athletics, and events that bring us together. We create the connections that strengthen our communities. Ritter Communications, right by you.
So this next song is called Shallow, and I don't know if we have any Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper fans in the house, but when they came out with this soundtrack, it was like my whole world was just shaken because I love the music that they made together so much.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I hear myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground, crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now, in the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 oh. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground, crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now, yeah. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. We're far from the shallow now. So one of my favorite parts about the whole voice experience as well is just getting to be with all your friends and making new lifelong friends. And this song really brought me, Gracie Shriver, Callie Wilson, and Kat Hammock together in the finale. And we loved working on this together. And so I figured I'd start singing it because it brings back really, really good memories. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. And there's a rundown bar across the railroad track. I got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone, and I think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of that smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart he'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on drink by drink, and the words to every sad song seem to say what I think. And this pain inside of me, it ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. So this next song is called Angel from Montgomery, and I love John Prine and Bonnie Raitt. In light of John Prine passing away, I figured it'd be appropriate to give this song to him, to sing it in honor of him, because he was a really, really amazing artist, and this is a really, really awesome song. And it was my blind audition song as well. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder and lightning was desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, or had me a cowboy, he wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, these years they all flown by like a broken down train. Yeah, make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Oh, make me a poster of an old rodeo. Yeah, just give me one thing, Lord, I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, and I can hear all their buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell could a person go to work in the morning and go home in the evening and have nothing to say? Yeah, make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Oh, make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing, Lord, I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
I feel like there's no love like hometown love. And growing up in a small town, I got to have a huge family of support. I mean, that is the biggest thing about performing for me and just getting on stage. It's for them. It's for, I never in my mind have a doubt that no one's gonna support me because I know that my whole hometown is behind me every step of the way, which is really, really cool. So I feel like this is God's way of wanting to just slow the world down, because I've always been one to just go, go, go and never rest, and I feel like it really took a toll on my body, especially the whole year of 2019, just going and going, back and forth from home to California. That's where it helped me in my personal life, is helping me slow down. But I think that, everyone gets so busy and gets caught up in the rush of life that, they don't have as much time to spend with their family or do the little things that you say, oh, I'll wait to do that tomorrow, or I'll wait to do that when I have time. Well, now everyone has time to do those little things and to connect with your family members, and I think that's really, really important. Today, I finally got to get out of the house and come perform here at the FOA, the Foundation of Arts, which is really, really awesome because a place like this really gives artists the support that they need locally. An artist like me, it's really nice to feel loved and supported in your community. And the Foundation of Arts here in Jonesboro really, really does that for me and other artists around.
So this program, NEA Onstage, live from the Forum, it was really interesting how it came about. We have a local community programming channel called Tubetown, and normally this time of year, those people would be involved in taping and producing local sports, high school sports like baseball games and graduation ceremonies and all sorts of stuff that's now been canceled. At the same time, we know that our local musicians around Northeast Arkansas have lost access to gigs that they previously had scheduled, they've lost venues that they can play at, and they've lost connection with their audiences. And third, the Foundation of the Arts, which operates the Forum in downtown Jonesboro, had a number of productions scheduled for this spring that have had to been canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So when we considered all those three things together, it's almost like a light bulb came on and we said, wait a second, we can book these artists to perform at the Forum, doing it in a socially responsible, social distancing sort of way. We can use our Tubetown staff to record and produce a show based on those concerts. We can put that show on Tubetown and on our social media, and it'll benefit the artists, it'll benefit the Foundation of the Arts, and it'll benefit our viewers who will have an entertainment alternative that they might not have had otherwise. So it really wound up enabling us to kill three birds with one stone and have a positive impact with resources that wouldn't have been used otherwise. You know, we're really pleased with the support we've gotten from the Foundation of the Arts. They've generously allowed us to use the Forum as a venue for producing these shows. And the people that we're featuring are just incredibly talented. NEA has some great musicians, and I know personally I have missed over the last several weeks the opportunity to go and see them live. So hopefully this fills that gap for a number of our viewers. And we think supporting the arts in the Jonesboro community and in Northeast Arkansas in general is really important. So we're pleased to have the opportunity to do something small to help support the arts during these difficult times.
My head is filled with ruins, most of them I built with you. Now the dust no longer moves, it still disturbs the ghost of you. They are empty, they are worn. Tell me what we built this for. On my way to something more, but you're that one I can't ignore. And I'm gonna miss you, and sometimes I wish that we never built this palace, but real love is never a waste of time. And yeah, I know just what you're saying, and I regret ever complaining about this heart and all it's breaking, but it was beauty we were making. And I know we'll both move on, and you'll forgive what I did wrong. They will love the better you. I still own the ghost of you. sometimes I wish that we never built this palace, but real love is never a waste of time. And I'm gonna miss you, and I still care. Oh, sometimes I wish that we never built this palace, 'cause real love is never a waste of time. If you're not the one for me, then how come I can bring you to your knees? If you're not the one for me, why do I hate the idea of being free? If you're not the one for me, you gotta stop holding me the way you do. Oh, honey, if I'm not the one for you, why have we been through what we have been through? It's so cold out here in your wilderness. I want you to be my keeper, but not if you were so reckless. If you're gonna let me down gently. Don't pretend that you don't want me. Our love ain't water under the bridge. If you're gonna let me down gently. Don't pretend that you don't want me. Our love ain't water under the bridge. Oh, 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 oh. Say that our love ain't water under the bridge. So what are you waiting for? You never seem to make it through the door. And who are you hiding from? It ain't no life to live like you're on the run. Have I ever asked for much? The only thing that I want is your love. If you're gonna let me down gently. Don't pretend that you don't want me. Our love ain't water under the bridge. If you're gonna let me down gently. Don't pretend that you don't want me. Our love ain't water under the bridge. Oh, 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 yeah. Say that our love ain't water under the bridge. It's so cold out here in your wilderness. I want you to be my keeper, but not if you were so reckless. If you're gonna let me down gently. Don't pretend that you don't want me. Our love ain't water under the bridge. Yeah, if you're gonna let me down gently. Don't pretend that you don't want me. Our love ain't water under the bridge. Say that our love ain't water under the bridge. Oh, 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 yes. Say that our love ain't water under the bridge. Now, this next song that I'm going to do is called Burning House by Cam. And I dedicated this song to my cousin Luke, who passed away a few years back while I was on the show this past 2019. And this song really means a lot to me, so I hope you enjoy. I had a dream about a burning house. You were stuck inside, I couldn't get you out. I laid beside you and pulled you close, and the two of us went up in smoke. Love isn't all that it seems. I did you wrong, but I'll stay here with you until this dream is gone. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broke and make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight. In this burning house, I see you at a party and you look the same. I could take you back, but people don't ever change. I wish that we could go back in time, and I'd be the one you hoped you'd find. Love isn't all that it seems. I did you wrong, but I'll stay here with you until this dream is gone. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broke and make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight. In this burning house, oh, the flames are getting bigger now. In this burning house, I can hold on to you somehow. Oh, and I don't want to wake up in this burning house. I've been sleepwalking, I've been wandering all night. Oh, I'm trying to take it and make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight. In this burning house.
My name is Raynessa Chandler. I am currently the manager of technical support for Ritter Communications. Ritter is like family in more ways than one. My aunt retired after 33 and a half years here, and currently I have two cousins that work at Ritter. We have a variety of talented individuals. They motivate us and encourage us to do the right thing. We're grateful for the opportunity to work at a place such as Ritter and to be able to help others, because that's what it's all about, serving others.
Every day, people across the world are targeted. Some of us never fall victim, while others aren't so fortunate. It can happen before you realize, and it can start with a simple... Maybe you receive an email that you thought was from your closest friend, or your boss needs you to send some information that you know they wouldn't normally ask for. It can happen just like that. Cybercrime is real. Don't fall victim. Don't be scared. Be cautious and think before you click. A friendly reminder from Calmer Solutions, taking care of technology so you can take care of business.
Corey and I never knew each other before The Voice, so we were sitting in the hotel lobby in California, and you know, it was really funny. You'd walk past people and you'd wonder, are they here for the same thing that I am? And so you know, it was really secretive, so you couldn't really say, hey, are you with The Voice? But I had a feeling. I walked past him and he was sitting down in the lobby, and I was like, are you here for the, and I didn't even say it, I said for the, and he's like, The Voice? And I'm like, yes. And so we both were like, oh my gosh, we got to talking. And he said, I'm from Jonesboro. And I said, oh my gosh, that's where I'm about to go to college, you know. And so that's where all, you know, our friendship took off. And coming off of the show, we hit the ground running with shows, rehearsals, and we're planning on writing some music together here soon. Some of my greatest inspirations are Adele, Lauren Daigle, Chris Stapleton. I love how raspy their voice is and how soulful it is. And, you know, they're real artists, and that's what I aspire to be.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin, with eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing that I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him even though you can. Jolene. So this next song, called Always Remember Us This Way, it's also off of A Star Is Born soundtrack. But I really, really love this song, and when I was out in California, I would always think about my family and friends back home, and this song just really reminded me of home. So I kind of took the lyrics and I twisted it in a way that I could relate it back to my hometown, since they were so supportive and loving, and since I got homesick down in LA. That Arizona sky burning in your eyes, look at me, and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. 'Cause all I really know, you're where I wanna go. And the part of me that you will never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, yeah, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. But when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. And oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. When I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. 'Cause when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh, baby, when you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way. Right now, he's probably slow dancing with a bleach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink 'cause she can't shoot whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind her with a pool stick showing her how to shoot a combo. But he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights. I slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time you'll think before he cheats. Right now, she's probably up singing some white trash version of Shania karaoke. Right now, she's probably saying I'm drunk, and he's a-thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now, he's probably dabbing on $3 worth of that bathroom polo. Oh, but he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed a he cheats. Oh, before he cheats.
I won't drink and kick it with my friends on the weekend. Well, West Town and Jonesboro, North Rock, good Arkansas boogie, just can't stop doing the Arkansas boogie. Doing the Arkansas boogie. Doing the Arkansas boogie. Doing it all night long.
During this challenging time, we're all doing what we can to support local businesses. Local musicians and performing artists have been hard hit with no place to perform and connect with their audience. To support local musicians, the Foundation of Arts, working together with Ritter Communications, is pleased to present a new concert series, NEA Onstage, live from the Forum. Our goal is to support these musicians and provide much-needed entertainment for you and your families. Enjoy great performances from local talent, including the Arkansas Brothers, Delaney Taylor, Insane, Nathan Crouch and Oz Cullum, Nancy Owens, and Roy's Smokin' Revenge. Proceeds go to keep arts alive and support the mission of the Foundation of the Arts. New shows premiere every Tuesday and Saturday on Ritter Communications Tubetown, Ritter Communications social media platforms, and also on the Foundation of Arts social media platforms. So tune in and support your favorite local musicians. It's NEA Onstage, live from the Forum.